Alrighty, dry shaft oil. You're going to need some. You'll need some Allen keys and flathead screwdriver. I use 70 to 90 motul oil. So firstly, you're going to have to get the cover off that holds the dry shaft cover on. There's 2 Allen keys up the bottom, 1 up the top, plus there's a little clip that holds everything in as well. So get the 2 off at the bottom. Sorry, my audio didn't work on my GoPro, so I'm having to come over it on the top of the microphone. So you get these 2 Allen keys off, top one off, plus the clip. This all comes off, pretty straightforward. Just be careful there. Allen key bolts have weak heads on them, so if you're tearing it up, you'll start to wear out the Allen key, which isn't good. If so, just head to partszilla.com, pretty cheap for replacement factory Honda ones too. So with this, once it's off, you've got the drain plug, which is there, and you've got the filler plug where the gear oil goes into. So take that drain plug off with the Allen key. Oil starts to sort of drip out. For me, just keep the washer, put that in with a nut, put it aside so you don't lose it. I keep it on the side stand, get what little oil's in the drive shaft out, which is probably 50 to 60 mils. It holds about 200 total. So let that drip out. Once that's tinkering away, get the bike on the center stand if you've got one. I'm lucky enough to have one. Then get the filler plug off up the top. This is a 17 mil socket head. Once that's off, it will leave the pressure in the dry shaft, and then your oil will come out pretty quick. So I've got that off for you. Get the oil out, give the back wheel a spin so the drive shaft's rotating and all the drive shaft oil's coming out the drain plug at the rear. To get it fully out, you're going to need to allow yourself here 4 to 5 minutes to get the 200 mil or so out. As you can see from the colour of mine at the base there, it's a little dirty. I did change it about 1,600 kilometres ago. The bike's got 2,200 Ks on it now. I bought it with 500, and when I bought it, I'd done a drive shaft change. So I'm going to try and do it every year, sort of 1,500 to 2,000 Ks. It only cost me $5-6 in oil, so it's not too bad compared to the cost of having a chain. So get the drain plug on once your oil's out. Then get your gear oil, fill it up. Generally it comes with these hose style things, so it's not too bad. With the fill, you'll see that it'll start to overflow once you put in enough oil out of the filler plug, which is about 200 mil. I tend to go a little bit more. With the drive shaft, it's not going to hurt if you've got a little bit over. Just get all that in. There's nothing wrong with using 80 to 90. I've had some people verify that grade of oil is fine. For some reason I couldn't find the OEM spec, which I think offhand is 90 to 100 at the shop I went to, so I'm happy with this for the price. Fill all that up. Once it's dripping out on you, you know you're full. Give it a little wipe, clean everything up. You don't want any oil lying around, especially if your brake pad's nearby. Get your filler plug, tighten it up. Recommended torque tightening's 35 Newton meters of torque. I just do it by hand. I don't have time to torque tighten things. Get it on there nice and snug, and you're ready to go. Make sure nothing's dripping. Get rid of your oil pants. It's a bit annoying, and get your cover back on. It took me a bit of fiddling to get this back on. I'll just get the wheel spin to make sure there's no abnormal noises. You've got your 2 Allen keys at the bottom. First I put the clip in, so the clip sort of holds it in place. Do your 2 Allen keys at the bottom. And the one at the top, give it all a good clean up, make sure there's no oil lying around. And you're done.